People don't even know that we still exist, even though they used to use us before Uber and Lyft came along. I'm Lynn Breedlove. I'm a punk rocker, professional punk rocker. Queer perverts, freaking out, jumping around, playing punk rock, strapping on rubber dicks, doing all this crazy shit. And then Lyft was like, yeah, we're gonna do what you're doing, only we're gonna make billions of dollars. Started out just like, I'm at gay bars, there's drag queens, there's gay guys, they need rides. Well, as people started getting in the car, they would tell me all these stories about they had got kicked out of cabs, they have been misgendered in cabs, they have been raped by cab drivers, they have been talked shit to, or people would drive right past them and be like, oh, you're holding hands with a dude, you're gay? No. There's us. Tribe 8 started in 1990, about 8 months after I got clean and slobber, as I like to say. When we toured Europe, I would go to each and every town and I would try to learn the introduction to each song in whatever the language was. I would run up to a guy and be like, how do you say, I'm a fag trapped in a lesbian's body? And they'd be like, okay. But back home, everybody totally got it. It was like rain in the desert. If you get together with other people who have purpose and have some kind of clarity that are on the same path as you can actually change a lot of stuff. At some point in there, I had changed my pronouns. I didn't do anything else to communicate to the world that I was male other than say, I'm a dude. My pronouns are he. Deal with it. What it's evolved into almost a decade later is mostly getting trans men and women and gender nonconforming people that need to get to their surgeries, that need the emotional safety that comes with that, not just physical safety. To not have a cabbie going like, hey, what's under the skirt? A lot of people have medical trauma being trans. You're about to do one of the most stressful, life-changing moments in your life, and we want to be the chariot that conveys you there and sees you for who you are. It's mixed up, and it's happy, it's joyful, it's exciting, and it's also scary, and there's grief, and like it's all the things. To be able to get a person to and from that moment in their lives where everything changes, it's such an honor, you know? It's really cool.
I just want to say thank you, Homobile. It means a lot for me.
The real threat of not only of other people wanting to kill trans people all the time, but trans people, because we're not loved and accepted and seen, it makes you kind of crazy. I did not value myself because the whole message from the world was intrinsically there's something really wrong with you. We have a website, it's not really that up to date. We have a fan page on Facebook.
We funded Homobiles! Do you all know about Homobiles? Yeah! Providing secure, reliable, donation-based transit to our communities.
Still, I'm holding on to my dream of being able to safely transport trans people in countries where it's really dangerous to be trans, where it's not cool to be anything but stealth. And if anyone misgenders you in public, you could die. I want Homobiles to be there for those people. Life is amazing. The miracle's happening. I'm madly in love. I'm writing 2 books.